Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Sebastian Ryder, and you tapped into another episode of Cut Different TV. And today we got Utica in the building. And no, that's not a city in VeggieTales. That's a city in New York in upstate. We got somebody hailing from Utica today. But before I introduce you to our guest, make sure you hit that big red button that says subscribe under whatever screen you watching this on. And hopefully it's a TV screen because you tapped in with Cut Different TV. Frank Bandz, what up, man?
Yo, what's going on, gang?
Man, coolin', bro. I can't complain. Appreciate you coming to join us on Cut Different today.
Yeah.
And we just gonna get straight to it, bro. Where the hell is Utica, bro?
That shit upstate. Honestly, that shit 3 hours from where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, West Utica, East Utica, Cornhill, shout out y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, Zutica, Shootica, Trey 1 Pound, Gangsta, that's what's going on.
Word.
Yeah.
And being in New York, right? Like I've been to like Lake Placid. I've been to Syracuse.
Yeah.
Done a little, driving upstate, and it's beautiful. It's good scenery. It's good vibes.
Different scenery that you're gonna see down here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Like down here, you got brownstones and shit. And like up there, it's like we got motherfucking public house, and of course you got that shit down here too. But it's different, like our street layouts and shit. You're gonna see trees and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna see grass and shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it confused. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on.
What's your favorite part of being from a small? Is it small?
It's smaller than you would say like a bigger city like New York City.
Yeah. What do you think are some benefits to growing up in an environment like that as an artist?
As an artist, shit, I don't really see too much benefits. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's not too much. It's a different demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different scene when it comes to music. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the artists that's from anywhere upstate doing y'all shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what I'm saying, though? Like, it's different. It's a little different when it comes to networking and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel, because you think, like, everybody's trying to be that one, right?
I can't say all that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, like, I would say, like, down here is just so much more. People are so much more populated that you're going to run into somebody or run into the opportunity where it's, like, different avenues. You understand? Like, up there, it's, like, so much different people doing different shit other than music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, down here, 1 out of 3 niggas doing music. Up there, it's, like, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's a little harder. So you got to really be on your shit. You got to really network to get where you gotta get. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be on your shit.
And so how have you overcame that obstacle as an artist thus far?
Shit, I'm still battling that shit to this day, you know what I'm saying? But we will prevail, you know what I'm saying? Like, gangster, we gonna get there.
You're gonna keep wiping your tears with the blues. And at the end of the day, shit, what are we doing it for? I mean, impact, but shit, we in it for the hustle, we in it for the grind. And like they say, the journey is the destination.
Gangster.
You get to that point where you feel like, this is where I wanted to be this whole time. Then you get there and realize, damn, the best part of the whole shit was breaking through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about this project.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wipe my tears with blues.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's basically what it is, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna cry about it. We just gonna hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like, any pain that I felt or any trauma that I felt, we gonna overcome that shit with just more grind, just more, you know what I'm saying? Just more momentum. That's it.
Yeah. And what do you feel like right now is kind of propelling you to, stay creative, keep making music,
Everything
and keep
for
hustling?
Scully, man. You know what I'm saying? GIP Scully, nigga. Nigga know what the fuck going on. That's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, music is cool. Like, I love music, gang. Like, and a lot of niggas do this shit for the funds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas do this shit for the fame and shit. I just do this shit because I like music. You know? Like, that's it. It's like, even if I wanted to stop, I feel like I couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is.
I feel that. And you kind of, you have your own operation. You recording yourself. You making shit shake. What's that like? What's that process like?
Shit. I'm still working on that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything ain't perfect. But as long as you get the message, I feel like right now that's what it is. But, a wise man did tell me, like, he said, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cheating yourself if you're not putting your all into quality. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we working on. Quality. Better engineers, better producers. You know what I'm saying? We building a team. You know what I'm saying? Improving where we weak at.
Yeah. And we was talking about earlier, like, you set the intention. you make it known where you want to be. You feel me? And then those people are gonna come to you. Those people will find you. What's that process been like for you so far?
Repeat that shit one more time.
So we were talking about earlier how you were talking about building a team, kind of putting the right people in position.
Okay.
So, you set intention, you figure out where you want to be, and then once you start moving like that, then people are going to find you.
Yeah.
How's that process been for you?
Honestly, like, so far I've been working tremendous. You know what I'm saying? Like, my work ethic, it kind of been propelling me to a level where, like, people just, they see the grind. You can hear the grind, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can almost, like, when you hear a good song, you can hear the hunger in somebody's tone or in a melody. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like those people hear that, those other type of musically inclined people, or whatever you want to call them, they hear that and they reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got beats for you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you need cameraman, I holler at you. Yo, you need visual effects, I holler at you. You need editor, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it worked like that. It's just like networking when you want to feature with somebody. You know what I'm saying? With a sound that you like. You know what I'm saying? You're going to reach out to that person. Like, yo, I want to, you know what I'm saying? Let's work, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It worked like that. But it's been working so far for me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been doing that.
And do you have to leave I know you got your mans here with you today, but do you have to leave Utica a lot of the times to find strong collaborators?
Honestly, nah. I don't. See, that's a tricky question because, like, it all depends on who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's what it boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you know.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you willing to get to know? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And sometimes, like, niggas like me, it's hard. I'm gonna be honest. Like, nigga, it's hard to break out that shell of getting to know niggas. Like, sometimes, nigga, I don't really want to get to know niggas. You get me?
Facts.
'Cause we at an age where it's like, nigga, we not locked in. It's like,
Yeah.
but like I said, like that kind of it almost defeats the grind and the growth of trying to reach out. You know what I'm saying? It cancels that out. So you can't be that stubborn. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that clammed up in the shell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn as an artist to break out of that and grow.
Yeah, facts. I agree. And also, with that being said, too, like, niggas not always just walking around looking for, like, new ties, new brothers, new friendships, whatever. So, from a standpoint of cultivating those friendships and letting them happen organically over time, what do you look for, like, when you meet somebody? It's a lot of people that say, oh, I do this, I do that, I can get you in this room, I can get you there. What is your gauge or, like, what is your filter to know, like, if somebody dead ass or if they bullshitting?
Just sometimes, you can feel it though. Real recognize real, bro. Like, real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just like music. You got a portfolio. Let me see your work. You know what I'm saying? It's just 50-50. 50-50 for real with that. Or
I feel that. What do you look for in collaborators?
and collaborators when it comes to what?
Just creative music, being a part. If somebody came to you and they're like, "Yo, I'm trying to be a part of your team. I'm trying to help you get here." Yeah,
that's it, bro. Like just be as genuine as I expect. You know what I'm saying, or as I would come to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just have some morals, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like gangster, stand on something, nigga.
Yeah.
Word.
And it sounds easy, right? But shit, 2025 common sense not so common apparently.
Shit, and it's crazy because it's becoming more apparent. Like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? It's just straight blatant now. Like,
yep.
You just don't give a fuck. But it's cool because it's like the people that's woke and that's, I don't like using that word, but the people with their eyes open, it's like, damn, it make it easier for niggas to really separate who's who.
Mm-hmm.
For real. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Word.
So you wiping the tears. Wipe my tears with blues. Yeah. Out now. Go stream that. Go tap in with Frank Bandz. Yeah. And on that project, you played the Wait for It.
Oh, the Wait on Me.
Wait on me. Wait on me.
Wait on me.
And tell them about that record because it's got a catchy hook, catchy melody.
Yo, wait on me. Shit, it's just real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck I'm saying it's Santa when it's really me? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, why I'm buying them presents and lying and saying it's Santa, nigga? I'm putting in work. Nigga. Me and Dez on the interstate, nigga, I tell the nigga, pull over, Bob. I gotta get some food, nigga, switch. You know what I'm saying? Switch seats. It's like, like I said, authenticity, bro. Like, people make music. Some shit, like, I really don't, like, trip. Like, some people music is not really, like, it don't really got a base. Like, some, you know what I mean? Like, it don't really have a story to it. But, like, you can still bop to it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't knock it. But, like, the reason why I really like making music is, like, damn, I get to really put that shit out. Like, nigga, I did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did that in real life, nigga. And I'm really rhyming these words, but it's real life rhyming these words. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. That's, you know, I just be thinking that way, gang. Like, that's how I think. Like, word.
Hell yeah. And growing up, man, like, obviously you got the hustler's mentality, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, don't necessarily have the hustler's mentality, and there's nothing wrong with that because there's a lot of opportunities for people to play roles that don't require too much hustle, just maybe organization. But growing up, what inspired you to kind of, you know, get in front of the mic and you know, tell the world kind of your story and tell them what's on your mind?
Shit. I would say, like, my brother, though. Like, my bigger brother, you heard? Shout out Nutty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My brother. When he got in front of the mic, you heard? Like, it was Marco. You know what I'm saying? Shout out nigga M. Dot. Whatever the Marcialago nigga had 30,000 names, nigga. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But him, you know what I'm saying? XQ, GL, nigga. Shout out G Swiss, you know what I'm saying? Because he was in there at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was NCS and all the brick money. You know what I'm saying? Seeing, like, all the younger niggas in my neighborhood doing shows, though. Like, niggas are saying, yo, I got shows and I'm doing this. And, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But then I seen my brother get in front of the mic. I said, nah, what, nigga? Mm-hmm. Nah, you heard? And I was begging that day. I was like, yo, let me get on the mic. Like, yo, I got some shit, yo, gang. I'm like 8 years old saying I got some shit to say. You heard? I'm like, yo, I got some shit to say. Yo, let me get on the mic. I got some. Nigga like, nah, hell nah. They wasn't jacking it. You heard? So I'm like, nah, fuck that. You heard what I did? Nigga went straight home. After we, you know what I'm saying? After they was done, I went straight home. Got a little notepad, locked myself in my sister room real quick. I said, nah, fuck that. Start writing some shit. You heard? Best shit I ever wrote. You heard? If you ask me, word. But nah, you know what I'm saying? It was really my brother. That was what motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing him get in front of the mic, that was like, how this light shining on me right now, that was like my brother. Like, nah, nigga, my brother, superstar, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
That was it.
I fuck with that, man.
Word.
And you got the style, you got the overalls on. What's the vibe? What's the drip like today? How important is drip and getting dressed to you? I feel like a lot of artists can't record unless they got that shit on.
Nah, yo. I be recording some bullshit sometimes. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. You heard? Like, I be recording some bullshit sometimes. A little sweater. It be a dark room. Nigga, just be me. You heard?
Yeah.
But, nah. For drip is not really important to me, but to have it is important to me. You know what I'm saying? Because say if it's a time to step out, I want to step out and be clean. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a time where I want to wear a suit and some nice, you know what I'm saying? I want to have that.
You want to understand it.
You understand?
For sure.
And if it's a time where I want to dress street or I want to wear, you know, just streetwear, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. But when I do dress, I'm going to dress.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Got the overalls on, though. That's a fact. Got the
shit's
overalls
hard.
on.
I never seen it with the zipper and shit. That's hard.
Niggas got the little buckles on it. I had to block out the shit because they ain't paying me, my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, listen, y'all niggas y'all gave me a handwritten note too with these shits, so y'all niggas know what's going on. But yeah, y'all niggas.
They know what time it is.
Sponsor me, my nigga.
For sure. You heard it here first. Dead ass. We be taking the labels off the water bottles if they dead ass, bro. It's too much realness
shit,
going on.
About to not even turn my head, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Dead ass. Hey, make sure y'all hit that big red button that says subscribe. Hey, so recently, you was talking about early on your brother was a huge influence and like the light shining on you. Recently, some bullshit had happened to you. And you done they jammed you up on some bullshit.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Because you had some time to sit down and kind of figure out, damn, like, what am I trying to do? How am I trying to get out of this? Tell us about what happened.
Well, what happened was some bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just got jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? It just sat me down and it made me sit down, and that's it, nigga. It just sat me down, nigga. That's it. But what it did though, what I can say that I took from it was just take my time. You know what I'm saying? Just take my time and just evaluate myself. Word. Slow down, think about what I'm doing. Word. And what it can impact and who it can impact. And I don't want this shit to, cause my man's right now, you know, he know who he is. He'll be like, nigga, I ain't the parole board, nigga. You heard? That's what that nigga be telling me, but nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, gangsta, you know? That's what it is. That's what it is.
I feel that. And how do you bounce back from a situation like that? Like, you go away, you come back, especially how fast everything's moving. You know what I'm saying?
Like
how
I
quick does
never
it?
left, baby. Like I never back, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah. But yeah, like, it's like I never left for real. Like, but it is the only reason why I could say the differences is just things is more evaluated. Like, I just evaluate, take my time, bro. Ain't no rush. I'm not in a rush to get. No, I ain't driving. Them niggas is beeping. You're on my way. They beeping.
Bro,
beep, beep,
trust.
Beep, beep, beep. Go around.
Yeah, like that ass. Keep it pushing.
Not rushing. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just tell them, man, I hope y'all getting where you want to go to, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
You know what I'm
that
saying?
ass.
We gonna get there, bro. We gonna get there one way or another. You know what I'm saying? Like, word.
That ass. Well, look, man. I mean, we got Frank Bandz in the building. Wipe My Tears with Blues, out now. Go stream that. Go tap in. But unless I'm mistaken, we had Cut Different TV. You know what I'm saying? And we got Frank Bandz, and you telling me, you know, you being patient, you taking your time, you know what I'm saying? You being responsible. You got to balance a whole bunch of shit, and that's all cool. But, I mean, I really want to know, man, like, what makes you cut different, Frank Bandz?
Shit, what make me cut different? Shit, I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard? I'm going to keep it a stack. I got to clear my throat, too, so niggas could really take, like, and really grasp this. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother raised me with morals, right? And respect. You understand? I want you to understand this, too.
Oh, I understand.
She raised me with respect. As a grown-ass man now, I take and value these points like that she taught me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was young, I'm like, damn, she on my ass. Like, she on my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now it's like, I see what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. Like, it's a little different from what we used to. I used to play in my front yard. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that no more for real without being situated. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, out here, y'all niggas is sturdy. I don't know if y'all sturdy out front. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm from, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do that. But it's like, do you want to gamble? Do you feel like gambling? I'm not a gambling man. I don't go to casino. I do to eat. But I don't go to roll dice, gang. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's people that care about me. And that's people that care, or it's people that I care about. You understand? So I don't take shit for granted. And my mom raised me on shit I'ma stand on, gang. Like, word. So, gang, like, just proper etiquette. Excuse me. Thank you. It go a long way. Word. A smile, a random smile to a stranger. That shit go a long way. You know what I'm saying? So I want niggas to take that like gangster. That's it. Word.
Proper etiquette, morals, integrity.
That's it. Like, you know, that's it.
The core values, man. They say the golden rule, you treat people the way you want to be treated.
That's a fact. And it always turn back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could trip all day. You could trip. You know, like, cause I was tripping when I was young. Word, but yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, like, that shit, yeah, like I said, gang, that shit, a thank you, excuse me, a smile, it go a long way. Just respect go a long way. But, like, don't get me wrong, a nigga that's not respecting you, I ain't saying don't get on his ass.
Do you lead with respect, or do you wait until someone else shows you respect to give it back?
See, that's young. Like when I was younger, I would have waited. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have waited to put my hand out. I would have waited to smile. I would have. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait to see what. Nah. I'm gonna present that, because even if you don't present the smile, I'm gonna still present the smile. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Word. So yeah, shout out mommy. You know what I'm saying? My mommy, my umi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What is it, Mama Bandz?
Nah, that's my umi. That's
Word.
Yeah.
I rock with that, man. That's fine. That's a unique answer, man. And I think a lot of times, like, people lose sight of the basic foundational principles of what makes you, right? Because nobody else can be you. You wake up every morning, and one thing that nobody else can relate with is what's going on in here. But at the end of the day, when we're building ourselves, we got to have a strong foundation. We got to understand how to talk to people. We got to understand how to show respect. We got to understand how to handle conflict. And I feel like you seem pretty fine-tuned on that, so that's fine. Some people are lost on the basics.
Yeah, as long as you understand, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I like that you could build on what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It shows that you're here, too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Of course.
I like that you can recognize what I'm saying.
100%. 100%. Man, we got Frank Bandz in the building. And I'm going to tell y'all one more time, hit that subscribe button. If y'all haven't subscribed this whole time, I always think it's funny, like, if somebody's sitting down and they watching two people talk, two grown men talk for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, and they don't hit the subscribe button, what that mean? What does that say about them?
What is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? Because you just sat here and watched me sit here and, you know what I'm saying?
Real
I
shit.
feel like, listen, I ain't going to trip, though. We can't trip on it. I feel like hearing the message, once they hear that message, they're like, yeah, let me go and subscribe. Man.
You know what I'm saying? Just show love. Hit the big red button underneath. Drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment, some feedback. Even if you don't fuck with it, put a thumbs down. Either way, it's going to be benefit, and we could grow from it. We get the feedback, and we keep having dope artists like Frank Bandz on. And shit, man, I mean, before we get out of here, like, I want you to tell them something that you really want to leave them with, whether it's something about you as an artist or something about this project that you got pushing right now that you want them to remember you by.
I don't know. But that's why I make music. That's why I make music. Because that's what I want to remember me by. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to leave that. Word. It's always going to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm not here, it's always going to be here. And that's why I fake changed the tune a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, niggas who know, they know, like, the tune wasn't what it is right now. It wasn't. I had to rebrand. Like, because, like I said, what you pushing, it come to you, gang. It come to you sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, word. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
We here, man. We on Cut Different TV. And that was actually fire. I like that. I don't know what to say, but that's why I make music. Go listen to my music. I fuck with that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
you
that.
Listen to that, you're going to understand me. I feel like you're going to understand me once you bump that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And that's facts, man. Wait on me. You dig what I'm saying? Wipe my tears with blues. I mean, what if they only got 20s? They could still wipe their tears with the 20s or not?
You could die them shits.
Damn, you could die the 20. I ain't never seen a blue 20. A blue 20 would go crazy. Imagine if a nigga pulled out a blue 20 or a purple.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you though. Think about it though. Nowadays, $100 is really $1.
Type, well,
right though. You spend $100, that shit gone.
Type shit. I wouldn't say 100 is $1. I say 100 feels like $10. Cause $10 because the thing is $100 you could go get a pair of shit. You can't even get no Air Forces for $100 no more.
No more.
Which is like what, 120, 130?
But they've been wilding over this China shit, and niggas been getting their shit from Chinese niggas. So they might be a little lower now.
Yeah, $100 will get you something. I remember when we was a kid, mom, dad handed us $10. I could stretch.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Now we can't even go to McDonald's with $10. You might get you a McChicken, some shit. You can't even get a combo meal no more. That shit like $15.
Nah, you gonna have to get the small everything. Nigga. Nah, I said everything. Everything mean more than two things. Yeah. You're getting only two things.
Yeah. Nigga, so like an apple pie and like a fry or some shit.
Yeah, so
they had the chicken Big Mac meal.
Yeah.
And it was like $17 for the meal. I'm like, bro, all right. Because I was going to get one for me and Babe. Now we just going to have to split it. Dead because I came with $20. Real shit.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? But, but anyways, man, we got Frank Bandz in the building. And we going to do something a little interesting to get out of here, man. I got a few different types of questions for you. And, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see how you feel about this. So we call this Cut to It. You know what I'm saying? And the purpose of this segment, I'm going to ask you 6, 7 questions. You know what I'm saying? And the purpose of this question is for you to answer it quickly. But you can't use yes or no. And you got to be honest, and it's got to come from the heart. All right?
Yeah.
All right, bet. We're going to get straight to it. Let's see. Frank Bandz, would you rather sacrifice for success or never see a dime for your art?
You got to break it down. What you mean by that?
Simple.
I don't even like that word.
Straight to it. Basically, would you rather sacrifice everything for success
I'd
or
rather not have no money?
You rather
I'd rather not see no bread. Shit, I ain't seeing no bread right now. Nah.
So you would keep rocking just for the sake of the art.
Fuck it. Like, we doing this shit, been doing it.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
So would you tell a lie to protect your image, or would you tell the truth and risk it all?
Nah, you gotta keep it 103 every time, man, every day. Everything I do, you got, you know what I'm saying? Because once you lie, you gotta keep lying to cover up that lie. It's like a snowball, gang. Listen, don't do it. Don't do it, my nigga.
All right, look, we gonna get into the real dead ass questions now.
Okay.
How often do you wash your sheets?
I feel like a good motherfucking, like, honestly, let's keep it 100 right now.
Keep it 100.
All right, bet. Like every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah, because it's like I do it with the laundry, you know what I'm saying? And my laundry usually accumulates like every 2 weeks about, and I'm throwing the, hell yeah.
I feel that. That's good. I think every 2 weeks is sturdy.
It sounds crazy because I don't know. I heard people be doing that, like, but I ain't gonna hold. I seen a documentary, bro, and once I seen the documentary, it made me itchy and shit all the time, and it made me think the bugs is in my. Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. I think anything under 2 weeks is a bit OCD.
All right.
No disrespect to OCD people. I'm a bit OCD myself.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Real important one.
Mm-hmm.
You on a date with a baddie, but her breath stink like a motherfucker. What's your next move?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo, hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on. Her breath stink, though, son?
Like a motherfucker.
Damn. But listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a real, like, listen, my mom raised me to be respectful, bro. So I'm gonna try to be as respectful as I can. But like, I'm gonna try in like the most respectful way to go and get something to help her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go up front, grab a mint.
On a date? But on a date, though, we walking around, and we may be walking around or we driving around, so we can stop somewhere. Maybe I'll just get the Listerine pack.
Or some gum.
I do one myself, and I'll be like, yo, you want one?
Ooh.
But if she don't fucking take it, I'm out.
You out?
I swear. I'm out. I'm just
You gonna tell her why you out?
I'm gonna say I'm coming right back. That's my favorite line.
I'll be right
coming
back.
right back.
Damn. Right back don't necessarily
Right
got
back.
a definition.
I mean, anywhere, any function that it's like it's a dead heat there. All right, I'm coming right back.
You gonna give her a second chance or that's it?
But she ain't want the fucking breath mint though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
you
it's
should have
not
took
a breath mint. Let's
Yeah.
get it straight. You know the Listerine strips, them powerful shits.
Oh
You
yeah.
want one of those.
The joints you put
She
on.
don't want one of those. Oh man, yo, and listen, I apologize to all my shorties. I love y'all. I swear I love the females, cause you know y'all gonna get on my ass about this, man. I gotta take this back, bro.
Nah, you good. You good. Stand on it. I got another one for you. Do you sleep with socks on? Yes or no?
Nah.
Why not?
Automatic hell no. And if Shorty do, like, you know, when she go to sleep, I'm gonna take my big toe and I'm gonna like take a sock and take that shit off like that. You taking them socks off. Cause you know, if she not jacking, like, yo, take them socks off. She not jacking it, what you gonna do when she sleep?
Like on some boomerang shit. Look, hey, would you break the rules to win or lose playing fair?
I'll lose playing fair every day, any day of the week, and I'm gonna always teach my daughter that any day of the week. You know what I'm saying? It just comes straightforward. And if you lost, nigga, win, do it harder. You heard? Do whatever you did, do it better. Train harder.
Have you ever paid for OnlyFans?
No, never. But I ain't gonna hold you though. I'm a real nigga. I wanted to, like, I was curious on, you know what I'm saying, like what it looked like. So I did click on it real quick. I said, damn, you gotta pay these hoes a monthly? John, what the fuck? Hell nah. Listen, yo, shout out the ones that is doing it though. I really love a hustler. You know what I'm saying? But it won't be me.
I feel that. You're not the mark.
Not I, said this black guy.
Not I, said this black guy. That's good. All right. Would you forgive someone who hurt you deeply to the core? Or would you cut them off forever?
Bro, I'm a Capricorn, bro. I'm a Capricorn. It's over.
Damn.
Never talk to you. Never.
Somebody do you wrong once, that's it.
Like on some nut ass shit, it's over. Like, it's over.
Damn.
I don't even know what else to say. You hear the dead, you feel it? It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Game over.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ask you one more.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to find a really good one.
Yo, pause after I said you feel it too. Pause, game. That shit's crazy.
Success? I got you. What does success mean to you? And what is failure?
I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you. This question I always struggle with as like just people always ask me as I was growing up, like, what does success mean? I don't know. I just feel like success is when you feel like everybody is living and they healthy and happy around you and you healthy and happy. I feel like that's success. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody, like people always gonna want, you know what I'm saying? Always gonna need, but like as long as you sturdy. You know what I'm saying? As long as my mom's sturdy, you know what I'm saying? As long as my sister's sturdy, my brother's sturdy, and they kids are sturdy. And as long as we sturdy, that's success, bro. Like I don't need too much. Just enough is good. Word.
And what is failure?
Failure is a fucking do-bad. Like just failure, like what you mean failure? Like failure,
a do-bad? What's that?
Just you know what it is, bro. Like just like right now, right? I'm a grown-ass man, right? And if I ain't have shit going on, like, and I'm not doing nothing, like no income, nothing, no talent, no nothing,
It's a do-bad.
I'm just breathing your ear, nigga.
It's a bagel.
Nigga, you heard? Nigga, you just a fucking
zero
object, nigga.
You an object.
Just an object.
In the way.
Pause. Just that. But, you know, I don't mean to, you know, what I'm saying is failure is just not trying, bro. Just not trying. Or just not having that fire to try anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's
so the persistence. As long as you trying, you're not failing.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I like that. I like that. Well, yeah, I bet, man. So we just cut to it. You know what I'm saying? And appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Cut Different TV. I go by the name of Sebastian Ryder. Woo. We got the one and only.
Yeah, Frank Bandz, you heard? From the zoo, 21 pound shit, you heard?
You know what I'm saying? And welcome to the Cut Different family, brother. For sure.
All right.
We outside.